This tea is the best tea ever. Just parked for the Warner Brothers studio tour. We're gonna tour where they make the movies and shows and everything. It's gonna be so cool. Here are the Warner Brothers. This is Jack Warner, the youngest of the four brothers. This is Harry Warner, the oldest. And he had an entrepreneurial spirit. Parents right there. This is Sam Warner, mechanic and machines, natural talent for it. And this is Albert Warner, and Albert Warner worked on the financial end of the business. This is kind of cool. This is his actual phone book. Oh look, there's Walt Disney on there. Wow, okay. So that is his literal actual phone book. That's his actual phone and his actual hardbound scripts. Isn't that really cool?
Now we're going to be headed into two areas of the lot today. One's going to be called a back lot, one's going to be called a front lot. Some of you might have noticed there's a lot of bends in the road as well. That's so the camera doesn't pick up the end of the neighborhood. So we want it to look like it's one giant neighborhood that lasts forever, but really it's just going to be short right here.
And this is the spot where Sheldon stole a copy of Raiders of the Lost Ark and was chased by an angry Will Wheaton and friends in the hit sitcom The Big Bang Theory.
Why is there never a pontoon plane when you need one?
So immediately if you look up to the ceiling, you'll see it's open. The reason for that is we can fit extra camera people up there for those different angles. We can also have as many lights up there as possible. So let's say we have a daytime scene. We're going to have lights up there to mimic the natural daylight. Now, we usually do the same with the floor. So right now, this is the floor of the practical. But what we'll do is we'll put a vinyl covering on it. What that does for us is we can print on the vinyl maybe a hardwood floor or a marble floor, something like that. If we need something really fancy, we'll print that on there. If we need something not so fancy, we'll either keep this or put something else on the vinyl cover.
We are going to the Ellen stage. Look at this.
Alright everyone, we're going to be going inside here.
There's the skybox.
Now they were so scared that they did bring in a real priest to bless the set. Now that actually made things a hell of a lot worse. They actually had a lot more moving parts, a lot of other crew members and cast being scared as well. So they decided to move somewhere else to film the rest of their scenes there. Now, they also used stage 4 for Dr. Sleep. So if you remember in The Shining, they had that maze at the very end of The Shining that Danny goes through. They recreated that set in stage 4. So once again, a lot of strange things were happening, but luckily, you know, we're not having horror films anymore in stage 4 after that.
Here's the actual Batman thing. 1992. These are all the original drawings. This is the Friends movie set. Here's where the Big Bang Theory eats. So Ashley is doing her own animation thingy. Yeah, it's so weird. That is so funny.
The room you're sitting in here is what we call a re-recording stage. What happens in here is the sound editors and the sound mixers come in here and they mix all of the elements of the sound process together for a film.
Iceberg lettuce does the sounds like head injuries or bones crushing. Dog food cans for alien or monster vocalizations. And we are out. I cannot believe the amount of work that goes into actually creating a movie. Like all the sound effects, special, like everything. It's just like so advanced. We take that for granted. And now we are in the gift shop section. We just finished, we exited through here. So far everything that we've done in California just turned out so well. Highly recommend it. Do check this out. I can't believe it's the last day in California. Honestly, it's been so amazing. I love this trip. This was definitely one of my favorite trips actually though. I kind of want to move to California. But yeah. Tomorrow we have to wake up at 5 in the morning to leave to the airport. That's going to be not so fun. And then we're going to go back to Toronto and yeah, then that's it I guess. But I do want to come back to California. I love it here.